So as far as I remember with this game, we made it to a part where some NPC was there to help us, and he was sending us on this weird quest where we had to find out information about a friend of his or something, and it's like a side quest in the game, and it takes forever apparently. We're gonna skip that. Or my achievements for the game, 19 out of 50. Not that it matters. The purple names are, there's probably like 4 or 5 of them. Those are games I've actually beaten, whether they were on stream or not, and I want to replay them. I regret never playing Alice Madness on stream. I should have. So I would like to go back and replay that at some point. Half-Life 2, I've played it many, many times. Since I played Half-Life, I want to play Half-Life 2 at some point. Yeah, games like that, they're just replays, so. Alice is a pretty freaky game. A little bit on the long side. Longer than it is, but it should be for a game that's a platformer, but it is really cool. That's why I like it, because it's freaky.
This has
Been a long time, yeah.
so far.
Get the story of what happened so far.
Souls wailing for vengeance, a mighty battle, an old friend returned. The way to the well is yet closed to you, rider, but there are keys for every door.
Yeah, it was 2018 since I played Alice Madness, I think. That's how long it's been. So I'm due for another run on it. Hopefully it'll be an easier run, so I'll remember things from the game. Also, keep in mind, I do stream 40 to 43 hours a month on average. So I know I have long games on there, and it's fine to pick them and everything. But just imagine that the longer the game, how long it will take me to actually get through it. Or to kind of get to the next game. So if I'm playing 43 hours a month and you're picking a game that's 30 hours, which is perfectly fine. I'll play a 30-hour game. That's fine with me. You know, just know that it'll probably be a while before I get to the next game. DRS 43, how are you? Wait, this isn't Doom. No, we beat Doom 3 on Sunday. Had to use God mode to get to the boss, and then the boss was like pretty easy to beat. The last level was insane. Okay, so now I remember where we are. There's like a treasure chest here somewhere, but it's hidden. I have no clue how to get to it. Oh, maybe it'd be underwater? DRS, I opened up the channel points, so if you want to pick a game for the GameCube, feel free. I don't know if you heard me earlier. It was weirdly easy compared to the Onslaught before. Yeah, thank you for convincing me to use God mode, Braxton. I never would have gotten past that. Preacher 92 said he got past it. And I believe him, because he's really good at games. Me? No. Wasn't gonna happen. I gotta remember. How do we get to the map? Mirrors the sound really low in this game. Where do I need to go? There's a marker on the map. On the mini-map, at least. The key to redemption. The Tristone. You asked the warden about others like him. He told you of Iran, one of the brothers who thought Lost still calls out for him. Find Iran. I have to find Iran. A fjord. Oh. What do we just do? We just do the fjord? I'm not seeing the primary goal here. It's backlog. There you go. So it's about 210 games on there, I think. I got a couple to work with Scum VM, old games I have, like Blade Runner, Longest Journey, so we can actually stream those, and I added them to the list. You can do it once, I'll call it luck. If you can do it twice, I'll be convinced it's impossible. It isn't impossible. Yeah, that's what I say. I mean, we weren't too far away from like killing enough enemies to proceed. I guess we had to stand on that green teleport rather than running back and forth the entire time. It made it easier. But then in the next area, you have to kill like 20 more enemies, and you're not going to have any ammo for that. Okay, I'm just going to follow what's on my map here. So I ain't seeing... where that marker is, that gold marker. I wish Creature92 saved his VODs, because I would love to go back and see how he did it, if he did stream it. I'm assuming he did. Alright, I'm doing a couple of battles here just to get used to the engine here. Whoops. Try to remember how we're supposed to kick butt. You get frozen now. That's great. Really? We killed it. We just made him mad, and we died. Okay, so I got the hang of this. Like, somehow I finished Harvester the first time I played it without cheats, but this last time... yeah, that is a really, really hard game. That is a really, really hard game. So... no, I have not played Spec Ops. That is actually a game that I picked up because you recommended. So... I think we need to play Spec Ops. I think I put it on a poll, but it didn't get any votes for whatever reason, but... let me know if that's your selection. I'd be happy to play it. Okay, Dad, come on. You choose Spec Ops. Okay. Spec Ops it is. Our first choice. First-person shooter. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to do it in order. Thanks for choosing ERS. If I get a lot of game picks, then I will randomize them. I'll put them in a randomizer and figure out what order we'll play them in. But I think Spec Ops is a very excellent choice. And you can pick more than one. Because that game list, the 210 in there, is what I'm concentrating on. On stream, at least. There'll be games added, there'll be some games removed in the future. But... damn, these enemies, man. Now they can freeze you to death, too? I'm already horseback. I don't need to fight these guys. Yeah, Harvester, you mentioned that too. You were like, how the heck am I going to complete this? I've completed it before. And I was like, well, that's odd. I mean, yeah, it is it was immensely difficult there. Alright, now we're on the path. Sound seems a little low for this game. Hold on. I remember it being pretty loud when I last played it. Pump up the volume. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you basically have to kill every NPC and then go to that boss fight, which by then you don't have any weapons left, or ammo, or anything that you need. Let's head towards the marker. We'll find this guy and talk to him. Purple marker, I think, is the side quest. It's signaling a side quest, but... shouldn't even been bothering with the enemies. I hope I'm going the right way here. No, the purple marker is actually the raven, which shows us the way, supposedly. Stonefather's Veil. I don't think we're anywhere near where we need to go. We made it all the way here. The Weeping Crag. Boneswood, Charred Pass, Scar, Foundry, Crucible. We did. That I remember. Holy cow! Oh, okay. He's at the Tree of Life. We make a left here and go to the Tree of Life. Okay. Ride our horse up here. Not literally up there. Put my eyes off the screen. Yeah, so the viewer's choice is going to be up until we finish Darksiders, and then we'll have our future, the rest of the year practically planned out in terms of what we're going to play on stream, if not beyond that. I used to have like 600, 700 games in the list, and I was like, no, this is way too many. We got to narrow it down. Sound on this game's still low. Raise it up a tiny bit. Something must have changed in the settings because last time it was too loud. There we go. Right? That should be right. The Xbox companion app just has weird audio settings. Oh, we've been here already. I think. Whoops, was not supposed to do that. Was trying to get my Raven to show me the way. Stop summoning. How do we call the Raven? Then we switch back. There we go. I gotta remember everything in this game. Portal to Lost Light. This might be the last Darksiders I stream. 3 looks good. I'll consider playing it, just not now. Portal to the Forge Lands. I think we've been here before. Maybe I picked the wrong save. Who's... Oh, this is our friend.
Remain here at the tree, should you have need of me on your quest.
The Crow Father.
I will remain here at the tree, should you have need of me on your quest.
Now he's our friend, he wants to help us, right? He's basically the first boss you kill. He shows up impersonating our buddy War. It's gonna be a long walk if we don't take our horse. Lost Light, ooh. A lot prettier than the other lands we've been in. A lot more eerie, ambient. Hang on, we got a branching path here, but why? A merchant there? General items. Okay, let's go visit them. Grab some items. Particularly health potions.
Over here.
Sure, boy.
I have new items, if you have the coin.
We don't have much money, but... what can we sell him, at least? He takes, like, some kinds of runes, or, like, book pages or something. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to give him yet. Does he sell any potions? Yeah, I like his design too. Volgrim, that's his name.
Come closer. See what Volgrim. Fresh merchandise.
Fresh merchandise. Let's go with the gilded box. What do we got to lose, right? What else do you have? Contains a random enchanted item. Is it worth our time and money to get this item? It's probably gonna suck, but hey, why not? Yeah. Magus Talisman. Let's see how that compares to what we already have.
Is all mine.
Magus Talisman. Get any points? Nope. did we just get? We got this and this, which are essentially the same. This is the one we just got, but it's level 17, but it doesn't do anything. Just Wrath on Execute. Ult on Execute is what I'd rather have. Alright, kind of useless. I thought we were going to get like a potion. He's not the guy who sells the potions. Continue on our journey. The Tree of Life. I remember passing this. There's like a way to get in here, but you can't get in yet. It's a side quest, definitely. Probably for a really good item.
I'm sure Volgrim has the key, and he will not part with it lightly.
Yeah, that's a quest you need to get the right items to give to Volgrim, and then he gives you a key and you get in. Return! I don't know if it's me, but I refreshed twice and the title says Doom. Still? I changed that. If not, I apologize. But I changed that after the last stream. Nope, you're right. It didn't stick, my change. Thanks, creature. You as well? Okay, so you guys are right. Apologize. Change this. Shouldn't be in retro either, it should be in Darksiders. It's funny, my tags did change the game. Still says welcome to Halloween. Darksiders 2. Game is 2013 PC. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, guys. Preacher, how are you? You may pick a game when you're ready using your channel points. There we go. Now it should change. It says out of order. What's out of order? Out of stock. Oh, there's probably a limit on it. Let me fix that. Kinda hate this when it happens like this. Hold on. I probably put a cap on it. Select only 2 per stream a long time ago. To allow 2 per stream, redemption-wise, and... Why does it still say... Alright, now it says Darksiders 2. Perfect. Solve that. Require the viewer to enter text. That's fine. No, there's no cooldown limit for this. There's no viewer request queue, so I don't know what that is. Yeah, it should be stream 2 list. Thank you. There you go. Yes, DRS has picked Spec Ops, the line. It's not stream list, it's backlog. Ugh. I thought it was ready for the stream, I'm not. There you go. You might have to refresh, but it should be okay now. Thank you for keeping me honest here, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, so stream 2 list, exclamation point backlog. Cameo Elements of Power, wow. I didn't even realize that was on the list. Good choice. That's a launch title for the Xbox 360, right? I believe. It's on the rare replay disc, I think. There it goes. We're going to learn a lot about Nick's playing that game. Uh-oh. That bad, huh? Spec Ops? Yeah, so as of right now, I'm going to play them in the queue order, but if we get enough choices and selections, then what I'll do is I'll randomize the order that we play them in. Okay, back to Death riding his horse. It looks like a fun game, Cameo. The Cameo game. Like, it didn't get enough respect, I think, when it first came out. You saw so many scenes there? Yeah. I had to renumber them, so... sometimes I pick the wrong one. Crystal Spire. It took us half an hour to get here. This guy's gonna sell us what we need. Ooh, what's this? What's this serpent thing? Oh, this is like some online thing where you share like online things with other people. I don't even think that's active.
Close enough.
You could make the longer games cost more. That's a good point, Braxton. Not a bad idea right there. I would have to separate them out into 2 lists. Which I could do. We're getting raided here. Evil Phoenix, how are you? Mr. Crappy, thank you for the raid. Truly appreciated. Zerodine, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. We're done with spooky games. We're kind of playing a game that's kind of goth. So, kind of spooky, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't call goth spooky, but... we are playing Darksiders 2. We're back here. We started playing this game in September. We're going to try to finish it now. We're in Chapter 3. Welcome, Raiders, everyone. Give a shout out to Mr. Crappy. We were last seen playing Retro, and I'm assuming you were still playing Destroy All Humans 2. I hope it's not giving you as much of a headache as the first game. You love that game? Yeah. I gotta play through that series too at some point. I actually own the first game on the original Xbox, but I think it's backwards compatible. Maybe I should put it on the list too. It is a fun series. They just re-released the first one, which I don't know if it needed to be released, but... So welcome, Raiders. I am Nix242, and like I said, we're playing Darksiders here. Really funny. They re-released first and second. Okay, I thought the second one... Also, second one picks up immediately after the first story. I like when games do that. They should do that. Darksiders 2 kind of did that. Somewhat. The plot does, but not the story itself. Got a resub. Okay. So, channel points are on. If you do have enough channel points, 30k, you are able to pick a game from my stream queue. Stream 2 list is the one we're using. Pick everything from that list. Since everybody is now in the channel, I'll give also shout outs to Creature92, who's a streamer, plays a lot of retro games, console games, indie games. Definitely check him out. Whoops. Backfired. There we go. Last seen playing retro. What are you playing now, Creature? Then shout out to DRS43. Waiting for him to return. Last seen playing table tennis by Rockstar. Braxton Wise, who just finished the retro FMV game Harvester. Shout out to him as well. Follow all these people. If I missed anybody, let me know. All excellent streamers. You're welcome, Braxton. I remember wanting the first one back when my mom was hesitant about buying it for me because it was T-rated. One of her friends said it was fine, and a kid played it, and I got to experience it, luckily. So glad it was part of my childhood. There you go. Also, in a few days, returning to Witch Haven. Avpo. Witch Haven, huh? Nice. I remember you had problems with that game last time you played it, so... Trying to figure it out. Okay. We trade with this guy.
I have everything an angel needs.
Yeah, but nothing I can afford. Need potions now.
The money is yours.
Shit, I think I just sold him my potions. I didn't buy them. That sucks. Now I gotta buy them back.
It will serve you if...
Stupid of me. Yeah, I'm definitely at some point gonna have to play Destroy All Humans. Watching Mr. Crappy play it, you know, it does get difficult at points, but it looks like a tremendous amount of fun. Yeah, but I bought him back at the same price, so it's not too bad. Going up. So, what we did at the end of the last game, he gave us some, like, weird side quests that we went to try to fulfill. I had to go ask somebody in a different realm about it, and then they were like, oh, I don't know what he's talking about. So I came back here, and I was like, screw the side quest. Let's just stick with the main quest. Laughing my arse off basically the whole stream. Humor is spot on. Awesome. Are you streaming tomorrow? I'll be working from home. I'll be able to stop in and watch you play it.
This must perish.
No place for a horse.
Please forgive me for being terrible at combat here. I'm trying to get reused to the controls.
I have to go alone.
It's been a month since we last played this. It's my excuse, and I'm going with it. Judge is harder. Hey, trying my best. Now we gotta beat the angels, the seraphim. Also, I don't think our secondary weapon is the best one. Oh, he fell through the level. Look at that. Trying to attack me from below. Alright, leave him there. We had a dead end. If I were a Pokemon, that would be my ability. A great ability to have, right? Whoa, what? I can't beat him, he fell through the floor. But he seems to be coming at us still. Either that or we just killed him with an explosion. Alright, so we need to figure out what we're using the blast orb on. I mean, I don't think I would make that fall if I did jump down there. We keep climbing up. I don't see how. You know what? Let's just throw it here and see what happens. Doesn't get the rubble out of the way. How do we proceed? I can't jump out of here, obviously, with this in my hands, so... Wondering why it's even there. Okay, you know what? I'm looking at the mini-map. This will bring us down to the entrance. Get the orb. let's fall down and see what happens. Maybe we need the orb down there. No, we don't fall there. Clearly, this is what we have to destroy with the orb. Alright, at least we see that now. Now I understand. Okay. Okay, so there is a grappling hook in this. How do we switch to it? Deck grip. I get this with the deck grip. It's too far away. I can't climb back if I do pick it up with the deck grip. I need to reach it from here, but it's kind of impossible. How do we get back without having to climb? Holy smokes, we're not able to do this. We're stuck in here. This game gets like that. There's like a puzzle you gotta solve or just some item you need and you get stuck. So I need to bring that all the way back here.
See what you can find.
Tell me where to go, Crow. There's no way around from this side. Can't jump to the other side. We drop that by jumping.
Dust, what do you see?
Dust wants us to go there. How do we get there? Come on, Dust. Am I supposed to throw it in here, maybe? Nope. Alright. So we can't pick this up and climb. It's truly annoying. Too far away to grab it. I can't grab it while I'm up here. Hanging around. Apparently needs 2 hands to climb. That's what the issue is. Yeah, I can't even use the death claw or death grip, whatever they call it. Get up! There's something with the statue we need to use this with. Yes, they're very Fable-esque. Different studio, but... you were right. He's one of the Four Horsemen, so he's pretty badass as it is. Where are we? I'm gonna look this up because this is driving me nuts. I mean, I'm sure it's something simple. I just can't comprehend it. Chapter 3. Ashlands Tower Part 1. I think this is where we're at. You know what? That's the wrong Darksiders. Playing Darksiders 2. City of the Dead, Key to Redemption. We're at the Key to Redemption, no? Possibly? Apparently there's a relic we missed. That's fine. Corrupted Angels. Look at the dead page we got. Boltman's coin we missed, I think. Come on. Just show me how to get to the other side. I got it. Okay, so we gotta split our personality up. Now it makes sense. So he could actually split into 2 souls. Not harvest, it's not teleport slash. LBA. Okay, so you need to come back here. Stay here. I'm gonna volley. I'm gonna throw this to him. I believe. Believe we can. Yep. Like teamwork. That's how you do it. Oh, okay. Thing is, you gotta split in a certain area. You need to split here, or it won't work. Because we could only go so far away from the statue that's left behind when we do split. One of you needs to go get that. Okay. Where's our buddy? Throw it to him. This should be enough, I hope. When this screen starts getting blurry like that, that's when you know you're too far from the statue and you're about to reunite your form. We did it. Hopefully that's it. We're inside. Perfect. Okay. Save here. I need to take a 2-second break. I'll be right back. Figured that out at least.
This is the Disco Dance Machine. It's an electric record player with a microphone, but without the record.
Disco, disco, disco dance machine. Disco, disco, disco dance machine. Disco, disco, disco dance machine.
Disco fun for all. The Disco Dance Machine comes complete as shown, record not included. From Ohio Art.
Danny, sounds like you've accidentally invented a thermochemical energy source.
A scientific wonder becomes a nightmare.
Someone's walking around with enough explosive to turn the city into a pancake.
A power that could mark the beginning of the end for the $6 Million Man.
Disco will always live, DRS. Will never die. It lives on with the kids. It's a weird commercial because I don't know if it's actually a spoof commercial or a real commercial, because it's got to be a real commercial because they keep mentioning that the records are not included with the disco dancing machine. Wait, are we going the right way here? We seem to be going back out of the tunnel or the tower. That's not right. Oh, here is where we need to go. We need to climb up. Got it. It's just a big vinyl shuffler. Pretty much, like a jukebox. But it only takes disco records. Disco LPs. Sorry, forgot to turn on the game
Out
audio.
of the shadows and into the light. I see you, Horseman. The things you have done. The lives you have ended. I know why you are here.
Then you will give me the key.
I have guarded the key for centuries. It is mine, and I will not part with it lightly. Not now. Corruption spreads. In our city. In our hearts. Only I remain pure. A beacon against the darkness. Helpless to push it back.
We are not all helpless, Arkham.
Perhaps not. After the seals were broken, and Hell's legions loosed upon the earth, many divine relics were lost. One, the Rod of Arafel, could help reverse what has happened here. I dare not retrieve the rod myself. The gates to the White City are closed to any angel who visits Earth. But you are no angel. Acquire the rod, and I will clear a path into my citadel. There you will find the key to the Tree of Life. As for what you will find on Earth, after you face it, even you may curse the name of war.
Oh, we get to go back to Earth. Earth was destroyed after the Great War. You got a skill point. So basically this is what the game is like. It's like you need an item, but then you'll find the guy who like has the knowledge of the item, and he'll tell you to go on like 10, fetch quests for him until he gives you what you need. And then sometimes they don't even give you what you need. Use the skill point. Corpse explosion. That strength is increased for a short time. Don't really need that. While unstoppable is active, death is more likely to deal critical strike. I mean, some of these things are good. Some of them. I want to power up the ghouls. Increase the ghouls' health by 260. Let's do that. We're gonna use them more. They're really good at distracting the enemies while you kill them. Wait a minute. I see a treasure chest. We're not leaving yet. Please let it be something good. Punishing Sight of Frost. Level 18. Doesn't do much for me because it's not a possessed weapon. Those are the ones you can upgrade. I'll keep it just for now, but... For a secondary weapon, is there anything better than that? It's not slow. Everything is slow damage. Fangs. Keep what we have for now. Alright, let's do this. Make our way to Earth. Oh, I thought it would have been dramatic. We just jump in and fall through or something. It was just like, oh, he's just standing on the portal.
Give me a hell yeah!
What? So it took us an hour just to get there. I love this game, but
Quiet.
it could have made it faster to travel. Easier to travel. Oh, she's back from the first game, right?
Uriel, what are the Hellguard doing on Earth?
Oh no, she's from the beginning of this game, rather. I think she might have been in the first game. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Oh, damn it.
Hellguard, to me!
Rada Raphael, so help URL defeat the swarm. Alright, we could do that, right? Gives it a little bit loud now. Too loud on chat, let me know. I have problems regulating the Xbox in terms of sound. Talking to me, or is she talking to them? Episode 35? Almost. We're getting there. How are you, Everton? Yeah, we went back to Darksiders to try to finish it up. Wait, I just pick up? God, come on, pick it up. You're supposed to pick it up. I thought he picked it up. Yeah, we're here to finish this game off, so we never have to play it again. Not that I don't want to play it again. I mean, it's a very good game. But this is like stream 11 or 12 of this game. It's pretty long. Forget, can he pick up the cars and throw them? I think he can. Or was it War who could do that? I think it was War who was able to do that. wish Deb was a cute girl. That would be cool. Yes, right? With an ankh around her neck. Does anybody watch that Sandman TV show? Is it any good? I used to be a big fan of the Sandman. Bigger fan of Neil Gaiman. Read a lot of his novels. You know what? Let's bring out the ghouls. We did it.
Kill you for what your brother did here, but you saved my life. Consider us even.
What do you know about the Rod of Arafel?
A weapon of immense power, brought to Earth by the Archon Hestus to battle the demons in the End War. But Hestus fell, and the rod was shattered. Now the Destroyer uses its pieces to fuel his army of darkness.
What was broken can be reformed. Where are the pieces of the rod?
In the hands of the Destroyer, he has summoned creatures from the Abyss and drawn forth his chosen, things of blasphemy, who even now divide this world into their own hellish domains. The Suffering are one such beast. They feed upon the dead of this world, and twist them into a swarm of flesh and bone that fight as one mind. It was they who attacked us moments ago.
One mind, easily sundered.
I will not risk more Helgard to recapture the Rod of Arafel. But, should you wish to undertake this fool's errand, then follow the trail of corpses left by my brethren.
A fool's errand. Well, it would not be my first.
So that it is not your last, take this.
Oh, that's pretty badass. Press X to perform a ground blast, RT to use rapid fire, LT to scatter shot. Nice. New weapon, Salvation.
Thanks for the warning.
This should be fun.
How many angels died here, Uriel?
Too many. But for every dead angel, there is another, kept alive against his will. This suffering empowers the Destroyer. Perhaps you could release them from their torment, Pale Rider.
If you wish. However, all I can offer the captives is a swift end.
That is blessing enough.
Why are the Helguards still on Earth? You lost Uriel, in case you haven't noticed.
Where else would we go? All of creation saw what happened here. How the Helguard marched before the seals were broken. The White City is closed to us. We can never go home.
Are these chosen? They don't look like demons.
No, they have something far more ancient. Drawn from the heart of the Abyss. The most powerful serve the Destroyer, and rule in his name over ash and bone. The rest kill everything around them.
This game has a really good comic book art style to it. I really like it. I don't know if they ever adapted it to a comic or a graphic novel, but it would work perfectly this art style.
It is a wonder you've lasted this long. Even the dead march against you.
You speak of the Swarm. Of all the creatures that roam the wastes, they most hunger for revenge. Not even death can stop them.
There used to be an artist called Humberto Ramos, and this kind of reminds me of his art style. Find the first piece of the rod. Alright, let's see how badass this is. Okay. Rapid fire. Okay, cool. Is our main weapon for now, I guess? It's got a blast shot as well. So far, so good with this thing. It's pretty badass against these little enemies. Nope. Ripping everybody to shreds here. We're as good as dead. My enjoyment of using that weapon has gotten us killed. You can't put it away and use your regular weapons, though. I don't understand that. There's got to be a way to do that. Like, as of right now, I don't think I can equip anything else. Like, here, use this weapon. It's the only one we gotta give you. Couple of treasure chests here. I wouldn't mind picking up before we continue. Put the gun down for a minute. Maybe we can pick them up. Oh, so he can't put it down. Okay. He literally needs to drop it to do that. Oh, the punishing axe looks good. Every time I want to do something, I gotta put this down. I could use my regular weapons, whatever else needs to be done. At least we have angels helping us. Useful for something after all. Can't even jump with this thing. Vanquisher is not an upgrade. Hey Alex, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing very good. How have you been? Doing good? Okay, great. Alright. For some reason, that window on the computer stops scrolling after a while. And then I can only see it on the phone. That's why I have the chat on the phone as well. The chatbot's kind of useless. He stops scrolling. I don't know why he does that. What do we pick up? None of these are good. Best weapons are possessed weapons in this game, because the possessed weapons you could keep. You keep adding and upgrading them to a certain degree, but as a star, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, keep this on. Alex, I don't know if you have enough channel points, but you can redeem channel points to pick a game from my backlog now to add to the stream queue. If you'd like. Channel points redemption. $30K per game. I think I might take Braxton's advice and eventually switch it up so that longer games cost more. I wish there was a way I could do it so that if you're subscribed to the channel, it costs less. But I don't think there's a way to tie channel points. Not yet, at least. I'll have to figure out a way. Okay, let's take this thing with us. I have a feeling we're going to be throwing it down on the floor more so than using it in tight areas like we were in before when we died. We'll need to do that. Trying to lure them back here because the angels will fight them too. I think a big guy comes running out at us soon. If there was an item down here. Important that item is. Yeah, okay. Soul Arbiter Skull. Follow these coordinates. Okay, so that's for a side quest that we're never gonna complete. There's probably like an additional 20 hours of side quests added onto this game. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. That's not good. At some point you gotta release the trigger or this thing does not. I'm not liking this gun because it doesn't let me redeem health by killing enemies. Redeem, I mean like it doesn't let me gain the health. It's useful in certain situations when they're far away, but when they're close up, you gotta drop them. She wants us to use it, so we're gonna try our best with it. Oh boy. Get away from him. How did we know? How did we know we were going to die there? See where we get to restart. All the way from here? Are you kidding me? Look, I'm really trying to be nice to her by using this gun, but... Come on, camera view. Wow. Okay. They're tough, with or without the gun. This might take a while. They didn't drop any health for us. That sucks, because now we're gonna have to go through this part without it. There's a flaming monster that comes at us too. Oh, there we go. Blow up the cars. You might get help. Oh, there we go. Survived that. Barely. Keep dropping health, we'll deal. This gun also overheats, that's the other problem. Quite a backlog. Yeah, I have a pretty extensive backlog. Steam 2 is the list we're picking from. That's from years of just getting free games, and buying bundles of games. Sometimes you just want one game and it comes with 7 others, and you have to have a really good price, so you end up with 7 games. The price of one you really want. I gotta remember after the stream to terminate my humble bundle voice description. I got mad at them because I'm pretty sure I said no, I wanted to pass this month at the beginning of the month, and then they charged me. But luckily they redeemed me. They gave me my money back because I complained. But I'm gonna just cancel it because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm gonna get charged accidentally. None of the PC games that were there this month were any games I could actually play on my PC, so, even though there were some good ones. Some people say it's log back. Log of back. I DM'd you a reminder on Discord. Thank you, Mr. Crappy. Appreciate it. I need all the reminders I can get. Because I'll be on here for like another hour or 2 hours, and then I'll just go straight to bed and forget. Reminders are always good. Why do you have to put down the gun to pick this up? Just pick it up. Oh god, what is that? Oh! Trying to beat him with just the gun, and I think we did. cool. Yeah, so I do have Destroy All Humans 1 on Xbox, so maybe I'll add that to the backlist. I don't know if Microsoft still sells the second one, the original one. I recently bought both Time Splitters digitally. It became backwards compatible, so I was like, gotta pick them up. It says there's a treasure chest down there somewhere. Where? Or is it up top? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I definitely did. It's a bit tough. I watched you play it, but nothing we can't get through, I'm sure we'll be able to work at it. Look at the dead page. So what you do is you take these back to Volgrim, and then he sells you, like, random items and stuff. There's a lot to do in this game, which is nice, but if you're gonna stream it, it'll take you like 70 hours to finish everything. Oh, wait, where do you go? The shoes up. We're really getting horrible items here. Look at the map before we go the wrong way. So we do need to go this way. Find the first piece of the rod. Okay, so we need to find this rod. Gotta remember to lock onto enemies. Do this to me.
Show me the way.
Alright, swarms and swarms of them. I guess these were humans that were making that assumption. It's showing me the way. He wants me to go that way. I wonder if this counts as a subway or sewer level. Because we are on the ground. No, no you don't. Give it to me again. forgetting the gun overheats. And then I get backed in a corner. That's when I get slammed. An angel? We need to like, I don't know, rescue them or send their souls back to land of the dead at least. I think there was like 1 of 10. We probably missed them all. No, here's one. Right? 2 of 10. Released it. No, he blew up right in front of me. I didn't even realize he was next to me. Oh, screw this. Wow. I get overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, man. We don't have to get that angel at this point. I think that's where it saved it. Yeah, after we released them. What is this? Is this a better gun? Nope, same gun. Nope, nope. There's gonna be a big guy coming. Where is he? He just exploded. Killed everything. No, wait, what? Get out of here. Got it. Almost. Come on. Emilio's out of bubblegum, and he's ready to kick my ass, right? Emilio, how are you tonight? Welcome, Raiders. How was King's Quest 4, Emilio? I think it was 4, right? Welcome, Raiders. We're back to playing Darksiders today. Hope everybody had a good Halloween, by the way. Somewhat good. Doesn't seem as good as 3. Interesting. Never played any of the King's Quest games. I've watched many playthroughs of them. I find it far more interesting to watch other people play it than I actually do and have any desire to want to play it myself. I have a feeling like my right trigger button is going to stop working at some point. This is really annoying. What's going on with this console here? Hold on. Here. Let me type something in the console. Maybe it'll start rolling again. Our Halloween was good. Since I moved, we actually had trick-or-treaters this year, so we gave out almost 3 bags of candy. Where I lived before, nobody went trick-or-treating. There hasn't been a trick-or-treater since like the early 90s, I think. It's a shame. I mean, it is the city, and I can understand why you wouldn't go trick-or-treating it, but... I was so happy to see trick-or-treaters just come out through our house and everything. Oh no, I missed a potion. Idiot. Oh, luckily he dropped one. I want the other one. Is there any way back? Gotta be a way back. Feels like usual Sierra bullshit. A lot of closed paths and random nonsense. Quests, clues that don't make any sense. Man, I'm pissed I left that behind. Maybe I could go back there through here. That seems like the way out. There it is. Yeah, alright. I can pick this up. Yeah, my roommate grew up in Brooklyn. Hold on. I'll interrupt. My roommate grew up in Brooklyn and never went. His parents would take him to a family friend's party to get candy. Well, my sister's kids are in Queens, and they're nearby a mall. So in years past, she would take them to the mall. You know, you figure you go to stores, they're going to be polite, they're going to give out candy. Safer because it's a store. She said that they went this year and nobody was giving out candy. There were trick-or-treaters everywhere, but no candy was being given out, basically, which I don't understand why. Budget cuts or something? Like, you can't give out candy to kids? They're not... Candies are not expensive. Oh, Flashback has been redeemed. Good one, Camilio. Out of This World, Another World would have been on the list. I would have picked that. Flashback. Good one. Add that to the list. Short little game, wouldn't take too long. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I might make longer games cost more. Braxton Wise had given me that idea, and I think it's... and some people second it, so that might be the way to go. I actually gotta put this down to open this. Like, how ridiculous is that? Okay. Oh, a Voyager Shroud. It's actually a good one we could use. Put that baby on. No, Flashback, this would be my first time playing Flashback. I've seen people play it. I have not played Out of This World. I should play it as well. I'm going to look for that as well. Yeah, it'll be a first playthrough, so that's cool. Liking the games everybody picked so far. We got Spec Ops. We have Cameo Elements of Power, which was a launch title, I think, for the Xbox 360. It's a platformer. Never got much attention. Curious about it. It's a rare replay game. And then Flashback. Really nice queue. Yeah, I could play both. If it's on my queue, if it's on my stream list, yeah, I'll definitely play both. You can pick as many games as you have points for at this point. I've always heard Spec Ops was real good, surprisingly. Yeah, DRS picked it. DRS is the reason why I have it in my backlog. Not on the list, then I don't have it. Let me see if I could find it on GOG. See how much it costs, because they're having sales right now. Flashback also has a sequel, Fade to Black. Fade to Black is the sequel? Let's put Out of This World as a consideration. Fade to Black. I'll look up both of them up. They're available on GOG, and they're pretty decently priced. I wouldn't mind adding them. Fade to Black is not very good. It doesn't look to be. Alright, so maybe we'll skip Fade to Black. I'll take a look. Still better than the sequel to Another World. What was I gonna do? Here. Just got this. This is the first time since in this entire stream that we actually got a decent item. What do we got here? Part of the Alien, only on Sega CD. It sucks though. That was a sequel to it. Item, secret item over there we can go get. I mean, I'm not really collecting them, so I don't really care at this point. So how do we get up there? Like a dope just fell off. Now we're gonna have to backtrack. We need to go across that bridge, I think. Or up these stairs. Runs at over 100% for quality games. The backlog list is nice. A lot of games need to be played on that list. Yes, they do. That's why I put it together that way. These are all classic games that I'm interested in playing. Looking forward to making you play them. Like Unreal. I've been wanting to play the Unreal campaign for a long time. I know you had played it. A long time ago we played Unreal Tournament 2K4 Polygon server. People. That was a lot of fun. Portal 2 I do have to play. Staff of Arafel. One part of the Rod of Arafel, the Staff of Arafel engulfs the holder and its true power. Okay. We got another piece to it. I don't know how many pieces in all we need. That should be a save right there. I hope. Yeah, Rama is on that list. If I could get it to play, I want to play it. Portal 2. Definitely have to play that. I had a lot of fun with the first one. It's gonna be tough getting a Rama to run. You need like a specialized version of DOSBox to run. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, it's like a Windows 98 game. Those games are like the worst. So then, it may not even be... It might be like PC emulator or something. PC EMU or whatever it's called. That discontinued emulator. Aerogen tells me it takes a lot of resources to get it to run. I am installing VirtualBox, so maybe I could install my copy of Windows 98. I do have the CD. No, VirtualBox isn't very good with running graphics, but hey, not a very graphic intensive game, so maybe. get it to work. You want to play Portal 2 co-ops someday? Is that possible? You could do that, but no, I don't want to do that. I'm installing VirtualBox so I can get a Linux distribution up and running, so I can play new chests online. It'll take me a while to figure out how to set it all up. Alright, so they're all outside. How do I get in here to get the item? And then the treasure chest. Yeah, there's probably some mods. There's got to be a way to run it. It's not going to be easy, though, to get it to run. Light of Inferno. Again, why would I use something that's less damage than what I already have? Might have to. Because I don't think we could upgrade what we have anymore. Alright, so you want me to go in there. I only saved 2 of your angel souls. Right over there. Let me tell you, longest journey, I installed it last night, and it runs beautifully in ScumVM. I reinstalled Blade Runner to see if that would work on their ScumVM. It works perfectly on their data. It looks great. I put both those games on the list.
I've found a piece of the rod.
Be wary. There are things that lurk beyond these barricades that the Hellguard dare not face head-on.
And the remaining rod pieces, do they lie past the barricade?
Yes. Pass through the city, and you will find the next piece beneath the earth, in an old abandoned tunnel.
Where will I find the final fragment?
I do not know. But the rod has a will of its own. Find the second piece, and it may tell me where the last resides.
Find the next piece and they tell you where the
Then
last...
leave, Ryder.
Rada Apparel. Find the second piece. So now we gotta go on the ground. Wait, what the heck? There's... I have no idea where we're going. Is this a glitch? Why are we in complete darkness? This has to be a glitch, right? All of a sudden I'm in darkness. Yes, I am very much aware it's a stealth game. I'm also aware it's not a very good game. Something's wrong here. Hold on. Why did everything turn to black? I can't see who's attacking me or why I'm shooting. Yeah, it's a stealth game. It's not a very good stealth game, but I like the premise of it. That's something like more of a, hey, I just want to see what it's like. Something went wrong with the game there. Yeah, okay, because now we can see where we're going. That was a glitch. You really enjoyed it, creature? That's good, though. It's one to mention to Braxton. If you, I don't even know if it's sold anymore, though. Braxton's trying to play more stealth games, which is really cool. Point-and-click adventures as well. We need a Velvet Fog game. A Mel Torme game. He was on Night Court. Wouldn't it be cool if they did a Night Court video game? No, you don't. No, you don't. Run. Just run. This is not actually health. This is for your wrap. Night Court. Minus Wings. Wings, I remember that show. There's actually a Hill Street Blues game. I thought Senator play it. That would be like funny to play on stream. Very few of us would actually remember that TV show. Wow, they never stop. Yeah. Like a machine gun or something? This is a different gun. Let's see how this is turned into a third-person shooter now all of a sudden. I like this gun. I think I should stick with this one instead. It's a fighting game that makes itself. That's a fighting game that makes itself, yes. Sorry, I stopped to look at chat and I didn't realize. Oh, we're kicking ass with this gun. Good thing we upgraded. That's another thing I don't have on that backlog list. There's plenty of fighting games I would play online. There were older fighting games, but save them for a random day. King of Fighters, Darkstalkers, Vampire Savior, all that good stuff. I don't mind playing that. Take one day on stream and just play fighting games. Come on, where are you? There's no way to lock onto them because I don't think there's any. You're supposed to lock on with the left trigger, I think. You can't do that because that fires a bomb. This? Oh, that's our Raven. dust. Gotta blow up the cars. They give you money. Sometimes they'll give you potions. Destroy the office furniture as well. You never know. What was that sound? Treasure chest. It's not what made this sound, but... The dungeon map. Okay, so now we can see where we're going in the dungeon. I got no choice but to fight him this way because I dropped the gun. I knew you were behind me.
Show me the way.
This level isn't too bad. I know he turns it into a third-person shooter. It's more of a platformer, but... Oh. No, you don't. It's back there. It's still cool. This weapon is awesome. What makes it fun. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna have some water. Give me a second. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of water. What time is it? We got about another hour to stream, so let's keep going. I'll get water after. Alright, we're going through the building. Looks like it might have been a hospital. So, this isn't very much like the other gun. This shoots, it looks like a Nerf gun. It shoots and then the shots explode. I'm glad I found it. I see health in here, there's something green in here. Nope. Look at the dead page. This is what we keep bringing back to Vulgrim, and then he gives us, like, better items and inventory to buy. Item over there, there's a semi-truck. Looks like something I enjoy blowing up. And some ambulances too. It's another one of the angels that we have to... No. Oh my... The Nos? The heck is that? What the heck? The bees? Not the bees. Oh, I don't think they're really bees. I think they're more like fireflies, but still. I think I need to use this as cover. At least they give the bosses and mini bosses some health meters in this game. We got him. Nos is not that badass. These are worse than the Nos himself. Thank you for the help. Magus Cowl. They never explain what is it a resistance to. Some of these items have resistance. Have a quick look around. Out there. So the goal is to have this finished in a week or so, but I think it's going to take longer than that. We'll be playing it up until my birthday, possibly. So that means 2 weeks. It's fine. I'm enjoying this game. Darksiders and Darksiders 2 is a cool game. Had I... like, before we beat this game, I might try to save it in a different save slot if it allows me to, so off stream I can go back and enjoy it at my leisure and do all the sub-quests. Stream like 70 hours of sub-quests and base game. It's a bit much. Love blowing up these cars. This part reminds me of the horde attacking in Gears of War. Just keep running at it. The horde, the swarm, whatever they call it now. Treasure chest. I don't remember the last time we got a possessed weapon in this game, or anything that was possessed, which is a bit annoying. Is it a different gun, or is it the same one? No, it's the same one. Wow, okay. I want to keep this gun for as long as I can. Look at the devastation we're causing. I'm not even shooting them, I'm shooting the area around them so that when the other enemies come running at us, our bullets explode. They'll just explode and kill whoever's behind them. At least I hope that's a good tactic. Earth is the last chapter of this game. I don't know what the final boss battle is going to be like, or where it takes place, or anything like that. So. Dead end room. One to the left of it has a treasure chest. Go there. They caught me while I was opening the treasure chest. Come on, where are you? Pull up! Our power has increased. That means we get a skill point. Great. At this point in the game, you know, as long as we're using these guns, we don't really need to upgrade any of our conventional skills. Teleport slash is great, but I'm gonna try to do as many ghouls. I'm gonna use the ghouls as much as I can going forward. Let's just keep upgrading them. Raises their attack. Oh, big guy, big guy, big guy's coming. What's happening on the screen? 360 emulation of the Xbox One can't handle it. The original Darksiders 2 still plays better than the Death Edition. Voice optimized piece of crap never released on the PS. PC. Oh no. Never patched the game. Should have. Over here. Oh, another angel. Can't tell if we actually missed any of them or if we gotta put the gun down for this. That's only the third one we found so far. Probably missed a bunch by now. Shame. Would have liked to have gotten them all. If I was going to do one side quest, that would have been it. It goes along with the main quest. Nothing up top here. Here he comes. That hurt. We're on fire. Of course it hurt. See if we could at least get the second piece of the staff before we end the stream. And I'll see where we are at in the game, because I think she said there might be 4 pieces of the staff. I don't remember. Cool how every chapter of this game basically set in a different land, and then this one is your primarily your third-person shooter level. They're in the portal level of the first game. That was driving me nuts. Come on, die already. Portal level was a nice concept, but It wasn't executed best. It was hard to figure out what areas you were portaling or teleporting to. Portaling. I mean teleport. Second of breed here. Those are the ferryman coins I think we picked up. The ferryman coins, there's the debt stages, manuscript, whatever they're called. All things you can redeem with the different vendors of items in this game, and then they give you like extra bonus equipment for it. New items in their store.
Impossible.
We have too much wrap. It's fine by me. Oh, where's the gun? Do not pick it up. I'm looking at something and do not pick it up. Okay. Hang on. Do this for the catch. You always get health potions too every now and then. Alright, we got through. The Eye of Arafel. Once part of the Rod of Arafel, the Eye of Arafel emits an eerie power, providing a vision of what's to come. Okay, perfect. So we have part 2. Now we gotta get out of here. We get out of here, we bring this back to Uriel, and she helps us, presumably. Is this a new type of weapon? That's a crappy one. Oh, my boomstick. There she is. She's on the other side waiting for us. But... oh, I see. This is where we came in from. We just need to get to her. And this level will be... This part of the chapter will be ending. I'll be halfway done with this chapter. I'm hoping.
You have found the second piece. I can feel its power within you. The rod wills itself whole. You may be deaf to its cries, but I am not. The final piece lies beyond this barrier, in an area heavily fortified by the shadow.
Destroyer will not be pleased when I restore the Rod of Arafel. The warriors may pay the price.
The White City is lost to us. This broken world will soon be our grave. And yet we must fight on against the darkness, to uphold the light. If your actions hasten our end, so be it.
May you live to see the Destroyer take his last breath. Your ill of the Helgar.
Good luck, Ryder. The final piece is within your grasp.
There's only 3 pieces. Got it.
Together!
Together? Hold on. You didn't say we were gonna pick up these enemies together. You just got attacked and we're like assuming I was helping. Playing around. We need to go in here. This is the last section of this game, or of this mission. Man, we sure are getting a lot of fairy coins right now. Not many. Together, then kill some of these guys. I don't know what you're doing to help me. Not exactly coming into the tunnel either. So this Sunday stream, I'm gonna start it late. My neighbors, my new neighbors, are having a block party. Since I haven't met many of them yet, between 1 and 4, I'm gonna go hang out for a while. It's a potluck. Everybody brings something. Get to meet everybody. My neighbors seem pretty cool so far, for the most part. Except for the ones that live on the other side of me. I think they're in the witness protection plan. They never come out. They have really thick drapes on their windows. There's moss growing on their backyard, which means they have never used it. So I think they're in the witness protection plan. But that's just me. I'll get the lowdown at the block party. Also, fall back. So we gain an hour of sleep here in the US next week, November 6th. North America. Don't forget, at 2 a.m., you're going to put your clock back to 1 a.m. So. The block party finishes at 4. I'm thinking of starting around 4. There will be a stream. We'll just push it back. I'll make an announcement. I mean, it's going to be more of this. Anybody wants to come and watch me deal with problems of the Seraphim. I'll be here. Gotta finish this game up. Got some cool ones in our queue now. But I'm looking forward to the block party. It'll be nice to meet neighbors. Got quite a few trick-or-treaters last night, which was nice. I never had trick-or-treaters like that before. Last time I remember seeing trick-or-treaters was probably early 90s, late 80s. Living in the city, you don't get many of those. For safety reasons, obviously. Ambush. Should actually be good weather. It looks like it's going to be in the 70s the next week or two. 2 weeks ago, we were freezing our asses off. Now we're going to get into the low 70s. Ooh, another NOS. More bees. Oh no, not the bees. NOS, right? Not a noose. I don't like this enemy. You know he throws bees at you. More like fireflies, but lanternflies are not. He's easy to kill, that's why I like him. Current gun right there. The cameo Elements of Power. I think that was a 2005 release on the Xbox 360. The platformer. Never got a sequel. I'd say it's retro. That's just me. Doesn't exist on any other platform. It's only rare replay, I think. Double check though. Looking forward to Spec Ops. I've heard nothing but good things from DRS on it. Some other people. I gotta go down there and actually beat the snot out of this thing. Release him, and I can't do that. What? He died trying to go in there. The Preacher, there are more Spec Ops games, right? It's not just the line. I'm not familiar with the other ones. I know the line because DRS played. I try not to watch too much about it because I know the ending's like kind of crazy. There's other good games in that series. Take a look. There's one on PS. There's ones on PS1, really. Look it up. This just appeared. This wasn't here before, was it?
I cannot.
Oh, that gives us a reason to use one, and then put it as a fifth. Put the new one as a fifth one in our slot. Got him. We got him. I don't think we could swim. I think it'd be an instant death if we went in there. Which, you don't die in this game, it just kind of moves you back. Your checkpoint. Wow. Okay, so you're just gonna keep throwing enemies at us. This is like an easier version of what did we experience at the end of 3, Resurrection of Evil. Is something new too? Nope, same gun. Tell you, this would be a lot easier aiming with a mouse instead of analog sticks. Be a lot more accurate. Okay, we might as well get this third piece. We're here. Can't be much further, right? Things exploding on the screen. This is being played on regular difficulty. We haven't changed difficulty to easy since that one part at the beginning. Right? No, why is this on easy? Screw that. It'll be on normal. I should have no auto-collect turned on. This way I have to stop dropping. I don't stop dropping my gun. The aim sensitivity is just right, I think. Alright, let's leave it on normal. I only changed it to easy for one part of the beginning. I don't know why it's on easy. It's supposed to be a normal one. These enemies still aren't that bad on easy. Or your normal. It seems like the same difficulty to me. The gun that makes it easy. Another NOS. Okay. far away to be doing damage, am I? These. Come on. Okay, he's not as easy in normal. Shame we were playing it on easy. Still really not that bad. It's the gun that makes this game, this part of the game at least. Screaming at me. Why don't you? I think that's almost all of them. Got him. Have to be close to the end of this chapter, or this part of the chapter. Collect all these rods. No, I don't want this crappy gun. Where's my real gun? That's what I want. Get rid of this. Ooh, a talisman. That's a really good talisman. They finally gave us some good weapons. Health on execute is always awesome. Of course, we can't execute anybody with this gun yet, but... What gave me health on execute? Health regen. 93. Defense 120. This what we found? It's level 17 though. It should be 18 at this point. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else. What did we find? Come on, I picked up something that looked really good. Was it talisman? It was a talisman. Arcane 32, health on execute 348. Reaper energy on execute 45. Arcane health on X. Oh, come on. This is so much better. Use that. It's level 19. Gotta make it to the other side of the bridge as far as I know. Oh, I got the wrong gun. Why? Not that. Keep this up. Like, why is it not working the way it used to? And this is on normal, right? Yes, it is. Okay. How much further do we have? This is part 3. The Rod of Aberfell. Now fully restored to its power, the Rod of Aberfell will grant the holder with immeasurable powers. What does it grant me with? Actually equip it. I don't think you equip it. Nope, you do not equip it. This is better. Equip that. So the rod is right here. Can't do anything with it. Not yet, at least. We gotta bring it back to her. So let's do that. I only found 3 of those angels on the side quest. Oh, what else was there? Wrath on Execute. Okay. Felt like there was something else we picked up. Nah, it's just a talisman. Which I don't think I'm gonna swap from what we have. We could just stay up here and let them run out after us and just keep shooting them, but... Nothing but empty rooms. This is only the 4th one. 5th one. We have 5. I thought we only had 4. At least we got half of them. Yeah, I can't kill the angels. They're kind of helping me in this scenario. So she's probably going to turn on me. Pull down there made me think we saved.
I am tempted to ask that you wield that weapon and turn the tide of this war. But I fear the Destroyer would capture it again and turn it to his dark purpose. No, better that you remove it from this world and into the safekeeping of the White Army. We will make our stand here until the Hellguard is no more.
I would stand with you, Uriel. My brother's fate takes me on another path.
You have proven yourself honorable, a virtue little known with your kind. But if I ever see him, war must answer for his crimes.
He could not have brought this upon the earth, and I will see my brother spared.
Do what you will, Ryder. But this world is lost, and that cannot be undone.
And what of the Hellguard, Uriel? Every blade down, eventually.
That's what I'm counting on. The demons will suffer all the more when we force the blade home.
Alright, so we have this weapon now. She wants us to wield it, but taking it. I don't trust these Seraphim. Especially after what they want to do to my brother. Get out of here. See what's next. I can't use the portal. Why can't I use the portal? Because I have the gun in my hand, I can't use the portal? Oh, I can't take the guns with me? Come on. Prime. Okay, so that's our trip to Earth. For the most part right there. This has been a fun stream. Got some games picked for the queue.
You just might get it.
The Rod of Arafel. I have been waiting so long. It feels every bit as powerful as I imagined.
Then you should have no problem clearing a path into your city.
A path? No. I will clear the entire realm. I will burn away the shadows with holy light.
Wow, that was cool. Burn away the shadows with holy light.
If you are to reach the Citadel, you will need wings.
Sphinx? A wyvern? The Sphinx. Of some sort. Seraphim here are... They remind me of the enemies in Bayonetta.
Most ancient. He still wanders the ruins. He can help you end your quest.
Danes of Heresy, reach the Citadel. Alright, so this is like the Panzer Dragoon portion of the game. A lot of stuff in this game. They change up the style. I like it because it makes it very... it's not very repetitious. What's the word? Doesn't repeat. I mean, it gives you something new whenever you play through. So we're going to end it here on stream. We've gotten pretty far picking up this game again. Everybody who hung out, appreciate this raids by Mr. Crappy, Mike Emilio, RGJ. Definitely give them a follow and give everybody I shouted out a follow if you're not following them. We got cool streamers who hang out here. They're cooler than me even. Definitely go watch their streams. We're gonna raid somebody right now. Put the thank you screen up. Next stream will be on Thursday at 8:30. For those of you who are new here, we do Tuesday, Thursday at 8:30. And Sundays at 2:30 usually, but we're going to change the time for this stream to 4 p.m. Eastern time. For some of you, it'll be 5 p.m. because we're setting our clocks back an hour this week in North America. Have a good night, Braxton. Thank you very much for being here. We are going to keep channel requests for games to fill up our queue open, at least until Darksiders is done. So far we have Specs Ops, The Hard Line, Cameo Elements of Power, and Flashback. 3 very good games. I know Spec Ops is going to be good. Cameo is going to be a little bit of a wild card. I've heard good things about it, but it just never sold, so they never made a sequel. And then Flashback's a real classic. Let's see if Out of This World is available too. Alright, who do we have here? Who's online? It's a good raid. Chaos on Deponia is being played by Lorzen. Lorzen, I met in Braxton's channel recently, so let's raid him. Deponia games are good. They're a little nutty, but they're good. Let's give a look to his channel. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.